If you ever wanted to see a bald man get angry, this video could be the one for you. What's up guys, James here and welcome to BootWizard Boot Reviews. Today we are taking the BootWizard boot battle and head to head we have the Adidas Predator 18.1 going up against the newer Adidas Predator 19.1. If you've seen my review for the 19.1, probably know how this is going to go. But let's get straight into it.
Round 1.
We're going to start with the upper. On the 18.1 you get a prime knit base with a control skin outer. It's very soft, gives you a nice touch on the ball and a great sock-like sensation. The 19.1 is a prime knit base with a control skin outer. It's very soft, gives you a nice touch on the ball and a great sock-like sensation. Yeah, they're the same. It's a draw.
Round 2.
So looks, while I do like the little accents in the texturing on the 19.1, and I do think that the little heel counter here does add a little bit extra, as well as giving you a little bit of extra kind of security feeling when you do have the boot on feet. Let's be honest, they look exactly the same. They're the same boot. It's a beautiful boot. It's probably, I think, the best looking boot that Adidas make, but between the 18.1 and the 19.1, it's the same. So it's a draw.
Round 3.
Value for money. We only ever compare full retail when it comes to value for money on boot battles. So this was €220 full retail. This was €220 full retail. It's a draw.
Round 4.
Soleplate and stud pattern. You will be shocked to learn it's the same. It's a draw.
Round 5.
Fit and comfort. Adidas's revolutionary idea to take the 18.1 from 2018 into the modern era, into 2019, with the fit and comfort of their flagship Adidas Predator model, was to change absolutely nothing and have them exactly the same and feel the same on your feet. What was the point in the 19.1? It is a draw.
Round 6.
Okay, wait, let's start with the older model, the 18.1. Comes in at 216 grams, a very good weight for a boot, no real complaints there. In the control boot category, that is decent. So let's have a look at the 19.1, the newer model, from the company famous for taking its Adidas F50 boot all the way down to 99 grams through evolution. With the 19.1, they have managed to add a lot of weight. This, like I said this in my review of the Predator 19.1, this is the most infuriating thing about this boot for me, because the boot is good. The boot is very good. And if you weren't going to improve on the 18.1 sufficiently, why bother releasing a 19.1? I feel at this point you're kind of scamming the consumers. Instead of putting something new out there and putting a brand new product that people genuinely are getting something from, they've added some accents, added about 15 grams, and called it a new boot just to try and shift some more units. If you're going to put out a new boot and give it a new name, then do something with it. At least make an effort. Like Puma, at least when they went from the 19.1 to the 4.1, made an effort and changed the boot just enough to get away with it. This is worse. Like, how is this possible?
And the winner is...
So despite me constantly claiming that these two boots are exactly the same, we do actually have a winner from the boot battle, and it is the 18.1, because inexplicably the 19.1 is so much heavier that it loses that round. If you do want all the little details, all the tech specs about both of these boots, if you are planning on buying either of them, then I do have a review for both of them up on the channel. Fair warning, the 18.1 video is one of my first ever videos, but the links for those over here. Make sure you are subscribed by clicking over here. and then also comment down below and let me know what you think of the Predator. But that's everything from Boot Wizard today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good one, and we will see you soon.
Fatality.